Welcome, Virgo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I'm getting ready to do your February love reading inspired by Venus's direct motion in Capricorn after almost 5 months of retrograde activity and over the winter months. So we have an opportunity to look at the ways we value ourselves with power, money, love, beauty, and in our relationships. So I'm going to get started, Leo. If you find this reading useful or enjoyable, please like and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And I thank all of you who have supported me so far and continue to do so. So Leo, we have the Six of Pentacles. This card indicates that you have been focused on the quality of your relationships for some time. You have been looking and assessing, evaluating the way your relationships domestically, intimately, and at work, your relationship with your work, to your work, are all things that you are looking to balance. You have quite possibly been the giver, a caregiver, a provider for some time and are comfortable in relationships where you are the one who structures the relationship based on what it is you can provide. However, you are now recognizing that love, relationships built on regard, deep connections are equal, certainly equitable, and that finding the space in your life to receive love is critical to you at this time. Cards that tell me about where you are at are the Five of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. We have an opportunity from the past to reconnect, Leo, with the past. This is your echoing of the way in which you are analyzing relationships, and that can be very much informed right now about a connection with something from your past. Could be family of origin, it could be childhood, formative experiences, but some connection, some event, some naturally occurring gifts or activities re are the memories of those things are reoccurring for you right now, pleasantly, positively. You are connecting with only the most positive memories of your past, in which you are visiting a more innocent state where you were more directly connected with those things that automatically, naturally fulfill you. There are a lot of opinions from others. You are listening to a lot of discord. There is a lot of conflict about the way resources should be distributed, who should be doing what, and how work is getting done. However, your association with this pleasant connection to a natural talent or a natural aptitude, even a comfortable relationship or situation, is allowing you to not only devote yourself to the work before you, but to do that with love, pleasure, and dedication in such a way that you are able to emerge from this focus on work, taking the necessary steps to master a craft or a skill that is required in the execution of your work. You are loving the process of that. As you are negotiating with others about how work is being done, you are able to focus on the positive and pleasurable association you have as you move towards the successful completion of something in a way that is balanced and also in a way that allows you to reconnect with this natural talent of your own. The cards that are indicating your person of interest, your heart's desire, your partner are the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So where there are a lot of naysayers in your environment, perhaps in your professional environment, or those who have an opinion about some work that, some skill that you are now infusing into your labors, you are at the same time very focused on not only producing something practical, of high quality, of usefulness to your environment, something you're building, but you're also receiving recognition for the efforts that you've done, for the efforts you've made towards this path, something that has been a struggle for you to complete, but you have moved forward out of a chaotic or conflicting workplace or domestic environment. Lots of opinions about the way that you do your work or the kind of work that your efforts are morphing into, the way in which you are elevating the quality of your work is you are receiving a lot of unuseful, unhelpful feedback on. However, you are being recognized for your efforts, the ability to perform what you're doing with great pleasure, devotion, dedication, and love, which is at the core of any creative effort, is devotion, is work, is consistency, is that determination and drive. But you're also evaluating your efforts. You're evaluating the new space that you've carved out for yourself, the new set of boundaries that are important to the work that you are now evolving, developing into a higher, stronger product in the context of a community. So you're carving out your space, you're defending what it is you're developing in your work despite the negative input of others who are critical or even dismissive of your efforts and the way that you're going about it. So you are being recognized for this new development and the tremendous effort that you're making in that direction. The resolution or next steps are the Three of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So you are actually celebrating this community of support, this vehicle of support that you've created for yourself, in part from these positive memories and connections from your past, these childhood or formative age gifts that you are now able to release, expose, and integrate into your collaborative efforts, but these are a cause for celebration for you. As you continue to bring some anxiety to the criticisms of others, you bring anxiety as part of your defense of what it is that you're doing and why you're doing it, because it's pleasurable and enjoyable and it's providing a service to others. But you're also planning and strategizing about the ways in which you could explain or justify your efforts in a way that is more depleting to you and creating a need for protection, a need for defense that I think does not truly exist. Your work is being recognized. Your detractors will be best persuaded through your success and your continued growth and development. But you do bring a lot of worry about what others are thinking about what you're doing, what others may be saying about you, and how your work and effort is being recorded and understood, even documented. You have overall agreed to be a beginner at learning how to apply this new development of skills that you're bringing forward, this new level of service that is part of your effort now, part of your goal in your effort, is something that you are agreeing to begin, start fresh, to start at the beginning. You're now understanding that you can plan this effort with others. You can plan this by removing yourself from your traditional space of occupation, the person who always brings the resources, who always knows the steps to take to manifest something concretely so that it provides the comfort and security that your service is offering to others. You are learning the steps and you're getting good news about new opportunities for this new service and effort that you are developing. I'm going to clarify a couple of these cards, and the first card I'm going to clarify is the Six of Wands here with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Ah, interesting. So indeed, the recognition that you are receiving for your efforts comes from this tremendous effort that you have been making, and this has been consistent throughout the signs. This is your effort to scrutinize, examine the disappointments, the hurt, the regrets, the failures of the past in such a way that you are released from the grieving and the weight of mistakes and the negative thoughts about efforts in the past that you cannot change. Instead, by applying your truth, your newly emerging truth, your knowledge of the areas of this new evolution of your work, your ability to apply this new truth to the work that you're doing is what is helping you to turn these disappointments into gratitudes and allowing you to open a new door, to begin at a new level with knowledge as the basis of your efforts. I'm also going to clarify the Page of Pentacles with the Justice card and the Eight of Wands. So a third eight here. Eights are success, their hard work, their devotion, and they are victories. The Justice card indicates that as we started in the beginning with your evaluation of the way in which you are a partner or the ways in which you give in relationships to work, to home life, to individuals, to significant others, to your work itself. This relationship is being evaluated and corrected and balanced out. This is you understanding that the balance has not necessarily always been in your favor. You may have received some unfair treatment or treated wrongly in some instances. And this is coming from a past relationship, a past situation that you are learning to understand better. So the Ten of Swords is a powerful card in terms of applying our understanding, delving into the thoughts that created an unfair, undesirable outcome. Justice is helping you to balance your thoughts and your energies overall so that you are receiving as fairly as you invest. And this is you investing in yourself, in your equitable treatment, in fair treatment for yourself as well as for others. And the Eight of Wands is showing that these successful efforts you're making, planning, strategizing, working, dedication to your craft, are in concert with others, are moving your projects forward rapidly. Communications opportunities are now rapidly released as you have released and balanced out your energies in relationships to others. I'm going to complete this reading with an oracle card from the language of flowers and the crystal oracle. And again, ask you, Leo, that if you've enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe to my videos, and I thank you for that. So I am going to pull one more card, and I'll take this beautiful pink stone, and it is a rose quartz, Leo, and the keyword is self-love. I approve of myself and love myself deeply and completely. I'm going to leave it here, Leo. I'm going to thank you for your time and your attention. And until next time, namaste.